Have you tried to convert your bird to a pellet diet without success? Or maybe you are trying for the first time and need some tips. My name is Emma from Vetafarm, and today I'm going to help you take some of the stress out of converting your bird onto pellets. By now, many people know the benefits of feeding a formulated pellet diet to your birds. However, once you make the decision to buy pellets, there is little information given on how to get the bird to actually eat the food. Young birds being weaned from hand-rearing formula will wean onto pellets without a problem, in some cases faster and easier than they will wean onto seed. Some older birds will also take to a quality pellet diet straight away, but it is important to remember there's a risk that pellets simply won't be recognised as food by your bird. Taking away the bird's usual seed diet, replacing it with a bowl of dry pellets and expecting the bird to eat it is not always the best plan. So what is the best way to guarantee success in converting your bird over? There are a few things we need to take into account. Firstly, the type of pellet you are using. Coloured and/or flavoured pellets are a big hit with really fussy birds or birds that have been on a seed diet for years and years. The more attracted to the food the bird is, the better chance you have of the bird eating it. The next thing to remember is that birds do not eat a huge amount every day. A general guideline is approximately 10% of their body weight a day. So a cockatiel that weighs 80 grams will consume around 8 grams of pellets a day. Lastly, it's important that we do not change anything else in the bird's environment other than the food itself. All cages, toys and food bowls must remain the same. There are a few different methods used when changing a bird's diet. I am going to demonstrate the most successful one for you. You are going to need a bowl, the type of pellets you have chosen, some warm water, the bird's usual seed diet and the bird's usual food bowl. We start with a half and half mix. Into the bowl goes the same ratio of pellets to seed. Mix it around a little bit. Next we are going to add warm water, just enough to soften the pellets. You don't want it too sloppy, just damp enough to make the pellets sticky. Now we just mix it with our hands. Squish the pellets together with the seed until it forms a sticky paste-like mixture. Once you are satisfied with the mix, press it into the bottom of your bird's food bowl. This is the old vegetables hidden in the lasagna trick that Mum used so successfully on us when we were kids. The bird is going to see the seed in the food and start to pick it out. Because the seed is stuck to the wet pellets, it cannot avoid tasting the pellet at the same time. Over the coming days, we now gradually reduce the amount of seed that is being mixed in with the pellets. Once the bird is eating the wet pellet mix without any seed, you will be able to start offering the pellets dry. The wet pellet mix needs to be changed every day. This is especially important in hot weather. Because of this, don't make up too much food. As I said earlier, each bird will only eat roughly 10% of their body weight. Double this to ensure your bird has plenty to eat, but you do not want to be wasting food. Remember, this is a gradual process. There is no rock-solid time frame for conversion. Every bird will be a little different in the time it takes them to convert. You must be persistent though. Once you start the conversion process, see it through to the end. For some birds, this can literally be a matter of hours. For others, it may take up to 2 weeks. A lot of people get discouraged when they are trying to convert a bird onto pellets. It can be time consuming and often frustrating, but it's important to remember why you are doing it. Here is a great example of the difference between a pellet-fed bird and a seed-fed bird. Once you have successfully changed your bird's diet, you are guaranteed to have a healthier and happier bird. Thanks for watching, and remember, the team at Vetafarm are only ever a phone call away if you need any help in the process. See you next time.